Are you still looking at me?
What's going on, mighty folks? This is your boy, the one and only, the Mighty Nation Squad leader himself, Mighty Avenger, the multitasker. You know the name. So how's it going with you guys? And yes, I know it's late, technically late because it's already Wednesday morning. Of course, you know, I was working and hanging out, so it's just a lot of things. Work, hanging out, sleep, rest, and work. It's like a marathon that never dies out. So I cannot wait to take a load off officially so I can just rest. But more importantly, now if you recall that I got a request to a good friend of mine named Collins that want me to watch of the Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters in the first series that I did watch, and also made a review video of my thoughts about this, because at the same time, once again, I felt that this show was pretty interesting and very entertaining, because we know the fact that you know, with comics, Marvel, that becomes such a cult. Excuse me, I'm losing my words. But what I'm trying to say is that comics has become such a pulp culture to our very existence, from older generation to younger generations. So the idea of having a superheroic theme combining with the most recognizable toy brand that exists since the 70s, and put it all together, all you do is basically expanding into of that famously toy brand with a whole new different level that can bring some of the marketing for the young kids. And that's basically what it's all about. So it's, again, I really did enjoy that. It was like a very unique story of a simple tale of a couple of teenagers exposed of the radiation that the compound chemicals molecular of their bodies, that they can stretch, increase the mass, expanding of their bodies, that kind of thing. It was a very unique story. So now I hear that there's going to be a new season, and I'm not talking about Breakout, because let me break it down to about what the Breakout is. It was an expanding story, but more likely, let me put you this way: it was like Batman Telltale series is basically in the story where it's give you options of the choices of what your character wants to say, and there will be certain consequences or actions that's based on your choices that you make. And that's probably what it is going on with the Breakout, because it's giving you choices of two choices, I will say, of which that will lead to the next scene. I felt like it's complicated to me. It's just weird to just seeing that. But I digress. Collins told me that there was going to be a new season, simply the title Heroes Gone Rogue. And I did get a chance to try to find it. Been digging around on Netflix and no luck. So at least I found a little preview trailer of the Flex Fighters. So at least I know exactly what's going on. And yes, this is a continuation of the story, because if you wanted to look at my review of the video of the first season, go right ahead, because I am not going to be the kind of type to simply spoil away for you. Because if you have kids, you know, you could just watch it with them, and then you'll see what's going on. But I already digress what went on. And yes, as everybody would say, the saga continues. Yeah, we get that part. But other than that, Here it is. This is the Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters Heroes Gone Rogue preview trailer. Without further ado, let's dive into this.
Help, please, somebody!
Oh, not them.
Yet another building is destroyed by Heroes Gone Rogue, the Flex Fighters.
You were putting behind bars.
What? We were helping! I don't like this saving the day and getting no credit stuff.
What did you expect, a parade? Rook controls everything.
Welcome to your evolution, Mechanica.
Your primary objectives are the Flex Fighters.
Let's get our story straight for when they question us, okay? We're all part of the chess team. We didn't fight monsters. We played chess with them.
Dude. I'm tired of all the secrets. I want to tell Eric about... No, there's a reason it's called a secret identity.
I've seen you around this girl a couple of times now. Is she someone special?
What do we do next?
Everybody shoot up.
Mr. Rook promised me a round 2.
Are you for real? I'm tired of playing defense. It's time to be highly offensive. You have no idea what you just said, D.
Today, our plans will be revealed.
The Techman again? What do they want this time? Jerk things. It's always jerk things. Who's with me?
All right, there you go. Oh, come on. Okay. I think what I understand that I think at some point it will be dropped sometime this week, I think, because it's already September. So I will say to this, I will dive into watching this. And not to mention, I'm gonna be binge watching the Iron Fist season 2. So that's basically I'm gonna do watching 2 things from Stretch and Iron Fist. So I guess that means that this is a binge watching galore, if that's what you want to call it. But I gotta do what I gotta do, and I definitely do not want to disappoint Collins, because it's very interesting, and seeing what's going on in the situation, how the people are just basically just, you know, the whole boo and cheering that you guys are trash. To me, it kind of reminds me of that kind of feel, that the situation that you know, the whole superhuman registration law was official. And you have renegade heroes are basically saving the day illegally, and that basically you can't save the day because it's against the law, because you gotta be trained. That's what it kind of felt like to me personally, because yes, I used to read the New Avengers comics, and thank God that's superhuman registration laws have completely diminished. But other than that, that's what it felt like for me between Avengers and Spider-Man. So get the idea of the phrase of why they gone rogue, but really the fact is they were set up by Rook, who orchestrated the whole thing from the beginning. So this is basically what's going on. So again, you want to look into my first review, then you'll see what's going on, because it contains spoilers. So that's just me, just give you little warnings. So other than that, I definitely will get a chance to watch it. So I guess it will come out Friday. So I'm gonna be binge watching on 2 shows. So that's it for the video. Smash those likes if you enjoyed this little preview, and also leave your comments down below. I'm Mighty Avenger signing out. Peace, take care, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. And most of all, be mighty. Take care, guys.